Well, we are live. Hello, folks, and welcome to Friday Fuckery. I am your host, me. We've gone with a... I've no idea what I'm about to play. We've gone with a throwback to our old macabre Mondays. What louder? Me louder? Voice louder? I can't get any louder. Hold on. Let's try fucking about with this microphone. That any better? I mean, I don't know what to... Hold on. Ay. Snowball. It's definitely picking up the right one. No monitoring. Testing. It's fucking weird. It sounds fine in my end. Hello? On my end, I'm hitting the red, so I don't know what to... Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. So yeah, we've got a throwback tonight to our old macabre Mondays, where I played through one of the Poirot games. I think it was the ABC Murders, and it broke me entirely with the Wooden Flower, and a couple of Sherlock games. And tonight we're going to try The Case of the Golden Idol from it's on Xbox Game Pass. So we are not sponsored, but we'd like to be. Yeah, I haven't really got a clue what I'm doing, but apparently this is quite innovative in that it lets you draw your own conclusions and theories. Fuck knows, let's find out. An abrupt termination of contract. How to play. Important information can be gathered from documents. Okay. Gather phrases from evidence and documents. Assign gathered phrases to the correct slots in the thinking panels. Oh, wait a minute. I've played something like this. Complete the scroll to finish the scenario. Take your time to study the environment carefully. Focus on the evidence before you. Even when facing great challenges, there is no need for guesswork. You can access... Fuck your hints. I'm a seasoned detective. He did it. Okay, so... we have a tobacco pouch and a pipe cleaner. 2 bags filled with coins and gems. What's this? Oh, we can zoom in. A bag of medical instruments and some medicine. A golden statue with a red stone and a bag filled with coins and gems. Okay. I knew what you were plotting, you snake! Here's a pipe. A dagger, which makes you wonder why he didn't stab the guy instead of shoving him off a cliff. Seems a bit much. Aha! Albert Cloudsley. Both parties agreed to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Oberon Geller. Okay, we've got that. Okay. And then this poor fucker. He has a scalpel, gasp, a medicine bottle, an upside down man, a wobbly man, a cuddly toy. Oh, we got... okay. Horn of finger. Horn of thumb. Look out, baby, here it comes. Ruins of Xenopolis. Bay of Shadows. We have all the words by the look of it. And, oh, they both have a copy of this letter. Okay. I mean, he has a pipe. Tobacco's in there with 2/3. So that must be Albert. Okay, so Albert Cloudsley, Oberon Geller. Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberon Geller from a cliff in the... Oh, I don't know. How do I work that out? Two little islands over there. Two little islands over there. The Horn of Thumb, one would wager. Horn of Thumb. Boom! While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner, Albert Cloudsley, Esquire, suddenly pushed him off the cliff. Okay. Return to scenario selection. Well, that was simple. They've got to get tougher than this, right? The Untimely Passing of a Rural Gentleman, starring Michael Gambon and Samantha Bond. Oh, here we go. Right, we've got The Golden Idol. What's that in the back of its head? No, stop. Look. Yeah, fucking... Right, okay. A horse is running in the yard. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Why? There's a painter's jacket of some sort by the look of it. No, a surveyor's... well, some sort of jacket. Aha. Spontaneous combustion. I, Sebastian Cloudsley, will share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry. August 22nd, 1786, 12 o'clock. Woke up, beautiful day. 12:30, washed and dressed in my dining attire. Had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. Changed to my hunting attire. Rode to hunt badger. You don't... Okay, sure. Had no luck today and returned home. Changed to my researching attire. Changed to my dining attire. Had a tasty beef loin for supper. Filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading for research. Now, I would wager that that is his researching attire, what with the equipment in his pocket. And that's him eating a very small chicken. Oh, Woodshire, Crow Tower, Blackfield. Some sort of pagan site, maybe? Ah, so it's the 23rd of August. August 20th. This was yesterday. Okay. There was a rickety ladder. We'll get to Dead Guy in a minute. What's the book? Henry Clover, Lead Poisoning. And here we are. A ring with a ruby. The man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. Oh, there's a boat. A yacht is floating... Oh, God, I've just punted my mic. A yacht's floating slowly in the river. River. So this must be the house at Blackfield? Okay, so let's have a look. Dur, Lord of Dur, passed away in his bed. The cause of death was a burr, which occurred when he fell from a burr while he was burr. I mean, I hate to state the obvious here, but that's Sebastian Cloudsley. Sebastian Cloudsley, Lord of Blackfield, passed away in his... No, wait, was it Blackfield? Yeah, we think so. The cause of death was a head wound, which occurred when he fell from a ladder while he was researching. Oh. So not the Lord of Blackfield. Oh. Okay, well, that's dining attire. That's researching. Oh, he's wearing his hunting attire. Ah. He's in his hunting attire. Fell from a horse while he was hunting. I'm a fucking genius. Okay. What the fuck is this? Bell. Creepy fucks. Sebastian Clousley's dead. Ripe old age of 53. Oh, he had so much left. Well, okay, so we've got Mr. Potato Head. Mom, I want Severus Snape. You've got Severus Snape at home. And Nora Batty's left butt cheek. Intriguing. Oh, holy fuck. The dramatic departure of an outsider. Yeah, I'd say that's fairly dramatic. He's still on fire. I mean, someone could put him out. This doesn't have to be murder yet, but okay. Spare me, devil. I was simply following orders. A knife. Astonishing Monkey Man. Property of Pear Brothers. Interesting. A burning man. He has a scorched horsebrush, a scorched knife, and fire coming out of his eyes and mouth. So the cause of death must have been drowning. What the blazes? August Jockey Club Derby. Race win, play show wager. 3 Raging Sultan, £35. Okay. Now, if it's all the same to you, I will take my leave. £1, 2 shillings and 2 pence. A ring with a ruby. Oh ho ho! Spontaneous combustion. To perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. The sacred glyphs for combustion on the idol. So it's a walking stick, an apple sandwich, and a shit paperclip. Walking stick, apple sandwich, shit paperclip. Can I change these? No. Okay. Stable rotor for Adam and James. Horse grooming. But he had a scorched horse brush on him. So it depends what day it is, I suppose, as to who that is. Interesting. A pouch of Ash Blair finest tobacco. There's a little monkey man on it. 2 shillings and a penny. Oh god, they're going to want me to do meth? Not meth, bath. They're going to want me to do meth. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew, EC. EC. And then you've got this fucker. What an unexpected... There was a man on fire! Oh, what an unexpected turn of events. £3, 3 shillings. A stiletto blade. Oh, dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I have just the man for you. David Goran is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents that I'm sure you will find very useful. If you are displeased with his services, do not hesitate to let me know and I will have him burnt to death. Yours, Theo. Okay, so Lord Edmund Cloudesley's speech stirs Parliament Monday, September 7th, 1786. So this is... Wait, this is after he died. That seems unlikely somehow. Oh, this is... Oh! Wait. I need to go... here. Right, this is Woodshire. Woodshire. Okay. An embroidered handkerchief, and that looks like an EC on it. My apologies, he can be so badir sometimes. Now that's a word that you don't hear often. Can anyone in the chat tell me what it means without Googling it? because I couldn't. 6 rings with various stones. £4, well, she's wealthy. An ornamented katar blade. A fan. Shamalbat Simasana Patisi. Seriously, what does Badir mean, guys? Mr. Maker, attorney. Fat Lord. Pair twins. Batley, Cloudsley, Cubert. So Batleys are a, whatever I said it was, wood something. Cloudsley was a black something, and Cubert's at the other one. Excellent, I've got this down. I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. I am appalled. A ring with a ruby, some sort of secret society of ruby ring folk. 2 shillings and 3pence. Oh, Jesus, okay. Reading of the last will and testament of Sebastian Cloudsley, September 7th, 1786. Albert and Mary, Edmund Cloudsley the oldest, Rose Cubert, Willard Wright and associate, 4 inheritors all present, Peter Batley, and Sebastian Cloudsley testate. 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 That's a legal term, isn't it? But I can't remember what it means. Oh, Aphorisms by Sebastian Cloudsley. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time on trivialities. How to avoid being upset. Strive for that which holds meaning and do not shrink from responsibility. How to be inspired. Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air. How to avoid being scared. Feeling scared is a weakness. Be strong instead. Oh my God. Has he got how to avoid being depressed? Just be happy. Fucking... Oh, crap. Okay. Dear Willard Wright, dear Rose Cubert, we have some burnt letters here. We met so rarely after you left for, therefore I bequeath to you land and the Blackfield Bat home and establish complete colonies, savings, or house. Right. We met so rarely after you left for the colonies, therefore I bequeath to you my savings, land, and the Blackfield Manor House. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. And that would be for who exactly? Dear Willard, maybe? Looking at the shape. I bequeath to you the golden idol of Xenopolis. You will know what to do with it. I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Therefore, I bequeath to you the notes from the research I have undertaken on astronomy. I grant you leave to finish and publish it under both our names. Fucking hell. My late sister, your mother, disclosed your financial troubles to me long ago, and I resolved to help you. I bequeath to you a compilation of my aphorisms to provide the direction in your life which you so clearly lack. Another betting slip. I, Sebastian Cloudsley of Blackfield County, being in bodily health and of sound and disposing mind and memory, nominate and appoint Nicholas Baker as executor of my last will and testament. Dear brother Edmund. Jesus. Dear Peter Batley, he have sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt, and yet to date the debt remains unpaid. We humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible, or we will force the £255? Son of a bitch. Aha, here we go, right. Okay, Al, Tom, Ed, my thinking trust, are you there? Because I need to know what the hell Badir and testate means. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow to visit my nephew. He has Edward Cloudsley's bag. I mean, these are the pair twins. One of them is one of them. So is that the other pair twin? Because no one else looks like him. To die having left instructions about who should be giving your property and money. And Tom's eating ice cream. Well, I mean, okay. To die, so testate. So if someone in the will was testate, where was that? Rose Cubert's married. Willard writes an associate. 4 inheritors all present. Sebastian Cloudsley's the testate, of course, the subject of the will. Right, got it. Beatrix Batley married but not here. So we have Edmund Cloudsley, Rose Cubert, Willard Wright and Peter Batley. Except Edmund Cloudsley's dead. He died on August 23rd. So one of these is pretending to be Edmund Cloudsley. And I think it's you. Wasn't he dead? Hold on. Who did I just solve the murder of? Sebastian Cloudsley. I'm an idiot. Never mind. So this must be Edmund Cloudsley. Okay. Edmund Cloudsley. There's only one woman, so that must be Rose Cubert. That's one of the pair twins. I think that might be David Garan. This guy, I think, is the executor of the will, which was Peter Batley. Okay, so far so good. Let's... we saw something about gambling debts, didn't we? Where was that? That was here. Ah, who's got the... My late sister, your mother. Where's that? Oh, bloody hell. Right. My late sister, your mother, Peter Batley. And was he not the executor of the will? We saw something somewhere. No. Yeah, he's the one with... Right, Peter Batley has financial troubles. No, Nicholas Maker's the executor of the will. God almighty, Jim. Use your brain. Right, so that must be... Nicholas Maker. Yes. That's definitely Rose, and she's the one who's going to know... Right. Right. That's Sebastian Cloudsley's will. Was... Take the from Burr. Suddenly Burr died from... Right, well, it's... Spontaneous combustion. Who's got the gold? He's got the golden idol. I mean, does he look anything like him? Could they be the... Oh my god. Okay, this is... Just going to adjust my mic a bit here, folks. Try and sit up a little, because... The first two were deceptively easy, and this one is a little more complex. Which is good. Right. Financial troubles is Peter Batley. We know that. bequeathed to you the golden idol of Xenopolis. I'm going to assume that is Rose Cubert. Edmund is the politician, because we saw that in the newspaper. So the only remaining... The only one remaining in the will is Willard Wright. Okay, I'm wrong. How do I know? Edmund... Oh wait, is that Sebastian? No? Okay. Okay, it's got to be Peter Batley. We met so early after you left for colonies. Oh wait, colonies. Rose Cubert. So could that be Willard Wright? 2 or fewer? There, okay. Okay, we're making some progress. So we know who was left what. So Peter Batley was left a book of aphorisms. And he has financial troubles. I mean, he doesn't have any money, he's just got a betting slip. So I'm willing to bet that's probably Peter Batley. Peter Batley, okay. These must be the Pear twins. Adam Pear, James Pear, and so that would be, who's left? Willard Wright? No. Is that James Pear then? No, so that is Adam Pear. Okay, so it's Peter Batley was upset to receive aphorisms in Sebastian Cloudsburg and ordered Adam Pear does look like he's in a lot of pain. I think he's probably in more pain. Wait, he's got the horse brush. Do I know what day it is? Somewhere. Have I seen a day? No. September 7th, 1786. We know it's September 7th. No. I feel like I know the day. Wait. Calendar. August 22nd. It doesn't say what day it is. So assuming that this is Monday to Sunday, it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, it'll be Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday, September 7th. And assuming it is a Wednesday, James would be grooming, and he has a brush, which means that is James Pear. Okay, so Peter Batley was upset to receive aphorisms and ordered Adam Pear and James Pear to take the idol from Willard Wright. Suddenly, James Pear, yes! Fucking have it, you mystery cunt. Oh. Okay, so, aha! The cursed inheritance. The murder at the Little Mermaid. I want to go where the people die. I want to see them bleeding, lying around on the... There's no guide. Silence. I'm a genius. Right. Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? Rusty half shears, a piece of stale bread, and you can lie low for a couple of days at the old oarsman's place down at the docks. I suspect the Green Man did it. A trapdoor in the ceiling. Okay. An empty bed, not warm. A small picture of blue flowers. The door does not open. Oh my god, back upstairs. The door does not open. So, a trapdoor in the ceiling. So someone went through here and dunk into here. White and yellow flowers. Revenger! He had a walking cane. The man is not breathing. Yeah, no shit. He's been stabbed 3 times in the kidney. Okay. To my dear Maurice. The watch is ticking. So it's currently 2:25. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Alarm! Alarm! A break-in! Watchman's lantern. Watchman number 2. Henry Parker. And a watchman's spear. Shards of glass lie in the mud. On the outside. A washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. Dear proud beast master, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th, which, if it was the 7th on a Wednesday, it's a Saturday. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight, I will retire to bed, for this has been a long day. Right, he wrote that, so he died sometime between midnight and 2:25. I should be making notes of this. Where's my pen and paper? There's no guides! I don't need guides. I'm a smart man. I can't find a pen. Dead. Okay, let's go downstairs. And the Little Mermaid Inn. Amazing Evans's musical performance on September 9th. Event shall commence circa 11 p.m. They're still going. They're still going. What does the man have that I lack? Right, so 7 pence, a key, a hand of cards, and a small sword. What the fuck? Oh. Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. A key. A stiletto blade. To Annie. You are beautiful like a rose. For you I will take any blows. Annie, you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine. If that makes you forever mine. Your piglet full of love. Different. Just deal the next one, it's all luck anyway. Remember, you, as an agent of our trading company, have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late. The client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. More importantly, be mindful of our reputations. Our names must remain spotless. Killer right there. Key. Hand of cards. 3 shillings, 2pence. And a dagger. Wanted. Robert Redruth. Escaped convict. Reward £58. Oh, any blows. Where did that blasted boy go? I really need a piss. A large kitchen knife. A partially peeled lemon. A ring of various keys. And, Dear Oscar Boyton, it has come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and are willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. Okay. Tab. Can't read that. Green Breege Blair. Dandelion Room. Willard Wright, 1 night. Forget Me Not Room. Ash Blair, 1 night. Okay, Dandelion Room. Willard Wright. So it's Willard Wright who's dead by the look of it, and Ash Blair. Door to the street is shut with a latch. Oh my god. Oh no, it's math. Okay, let's look at this. That's the escaped convict, I reckon. So that's Oscar Redruth, I think his name was? No, Robert Redruth. That is Oscar Boyton. And I'm pretty sure the dead guy is Willard Wright. That's Henry Parker. The cards will give me their names. So, you started with 4, 2, and -6. 4, 2, -6. 3, 1, and -4. Hold on. What's he got on him? Right, 7 pence. Oh, this hurts my brain, guys. Oh, become John. So that's John. Okay, hold on. We can do this. That must be John, which makes her Annie. Oh, my brain isn't frozen. It's hot, hot, hot. Got into him through the trapdoor while Bubba and Bubba were playing cards with a fight suit upstairs, and Bum Bum got stabbed with it. Right. So let's think about this. Oh, him. Clues been added to the thinking panel. A Navaya folding blade. Well, that's got to be the... What the fuck was his name? Amazing Evans. What's his first name? Oh, fuck me. Right, let's look at the cards again. So, assuming that's what they started with, and assuming it's pence, he went down to 2 pence, went up to 4 pence, 0 pence, 2, 2, 2, -1, 3, 2, 2, and 3. 3 pence? What's he got? 3 shillings and 2pence. 2 shillings and 4 pence. Well, how the fuck does this work? Oh my god, I don't understand. Okay, let me look at this again. They have money on them. They're playing cards of some sort. They all have a glass of wine. He's got one in his hand. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's Willard Wright. That's Oscar. They're not here now. So it's AG, 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 JB and JB, and AB. Oh, what is it? What's this? What is this? What? There's like six. What is this? Obviously that's... Oh, wait. It must be Annie Green. Annie Green, Willard Wright, and Maurice Evans. He's got his watch, something so dear to him. Then this is Annie Green, John Blair, and Oscar Boynton. And then down here we have Annie Green, John Blair, and it must be Ash. Where did I see the name Ash? Yeah, because that should be Blair, and that should be Brieg, and that should be Brieg. Right, okay, we've got their names. So now we know that that's Annie Green. We know that that is Maurice Evans. We know that's John Brieg, and we know that that is Ash Blair. Okay. Okay. We know Ash Blair was in the Forget-Me-Not room, so I think it must be Ash Blair got into Willard Wright's room through the trapdoor while that one. While Annie Green and Oscar Boynton and John Brieg were playing cards, a fight ensued upstairs and Willard Wright got stabbed with a navaja. Damn! Two or fewer? Was it? It wasn't. Oops. No. Stupid. Willard Wright got stabbed with a dagger? Right, so a man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard... Oh, because he had a dagger, not a navaja. That was on the music guy. Cheap viewers on... Yeah, no thank you. Al, if you could possibly get rid of the bot for me, that would be appreciated. Okay. Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered here a week ago. Aye, a deranged convict in an inn. Now bugger off! Tell me more about the evening when Willard Wright died. I will make it worth your while by fingering you. Okay. The intoxicating dinner party. Oh, Dobby. These sure are fine coats. Master has given Dobby an expensive cigar. Okay, so we've got Little Pip. Run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair tobacco and a bottle of gin. I will pay you when I am back, David. Okay, well that's David Garan that we met earlier. Because he had Ash Blair tobacco in his pocket. An overcoat and a hat. An overcoat and a hat. Oh, a box of cigars. Missing one. And aha. Dear Mary, here is something for your diary from me. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Batley. With a crude drawing. Mother, I have drawn a painting. Am I not clever? Dear Miss Richards, I enjoyed your company tremendously when I visited your father last month. I am certain that you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. I invite you and your father to dinner on April the 8th at my manor. Sincerely, Edmund Cloudsley. Mary, so is it Mary Richards, maybe? Oh, Tom, I'll kill you. We have a syringe with some liquid left in it. Oh, we'll leave that there. That's not evidence. Right, do we go upstairs? Let's go upstairs first. Oh, heavens! Oh, she's dead. Oh, so that's Rose Cubert, a fan, £4, and rings with various gemstones. Although I notice she's missing one. The lady is not breathing, and her face is blotched. You killed my aunt, you devil! I should execute you on the spot. Jabbity jab jab jab. Pack of cards, £2, and a fork. I'll fork you up. Yeah, she is a fucking nightmare. Look at her. My lord, this has nothing to do with me. A girt key. Another girt key. A smaller key. A shilling. Note to self. If you get frustrated when working, remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey and you will feel better. What the fuck? Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner and I will slip you a shilling. Peter. Okay, okay. You don't seem rather unwell. It's extremely upsetting. Why do I have a pile of towels on my head? £4 and a shilling. It's poison! Nobody touch a thing and nobody move. I'll send for a doctor right away. I'm Edmund Cloudsley, don't you know? And I also have skeleton keys. Okay, this clue is... Oh, fucking hell. Right. A full glass of cloudy liquid untouched. A salad untouched. A partially empty glass of clear liquid. A partially eaten salad. A partially empty glass of cloudy liquid. A partially empty glass of red liquid. A partially empty glass of piss. A partially eaten salad. A partially eaten piece of roast. A partially empty glass of red liquid. A partially empty glass of amber liquid. A partially smoked cigar. A partially eaten salad. And a partially empty glass of red liquid. There's a logic puzzle in my future. This is horrible! Ooh, an embroidered handkerchief. Great. Oh my fuck. Right. Water. Roast. A salad bowl. Brandy. Wine. Piss. And peptic tonic. What did I miss here? Oh. A partially eaten piece of roast. Okay. I have to work out who had what. Lovely. Okay, okay. Let's keep going. Through here. Oh, fuck me. Right. The door is locked. The door is locked. Jesus, once your target has ingested the love potion, establish eye contact and hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effects will be felt within 2 days, depending on your own appearances. If you're an ugly cunt, it'll take a little longer. A pair of twig dolls and a bottle of pink liquid. Right, so that's the love potion. 4 shillings and a penny. A kniff. I will not change the rule that the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother me with such nonsense again. The Laceless Count, the besmirched lover of Lusitania. I assume that was the 50 Shades of its day. Vaulo Catulo, Starchild. Remember to take the 4th one from every row. Stack of candles. 3 shillings and tuppence, and an ink pot. Platonello, Ideal Republic, Visions of a Utopia with Order and Structure. Oh yeah, you got to give your babies ink, mate. They need it. Dr. Abram Anderton's Secret Codes. Oh. Such trivial ciphers as reading only the first word of every line are easy to produce on short notice, but extremely unsafe and easy to decode. Consider this simple example. Money as denominator of value has evolved and changed a lot. Still in savvy hands, it is a powerful... Take the 4th one from every row. So the 4th word from every row. Every row of what? Well, Edmund. You seem pretty pleased after the old boy passed away and a spot freed up for you in the House of Lords. Take care of those with whom you will ally. I have many friends and will deal with you swiftly if you dare cross me, Lord George Bridges. Or it could be, pleased away in those friends if. I don't think that's it. The revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked bastard. Soon you will pay for your sins against honest common folk with your blood. Final Vanguard. Come, bastard. Pay with... No. Edmund Cloudsley. Once more you have failed to answer our requisition. This is the last warning you will receive. Your transgressions against us demand amends. The only course of action you have is to surrender yourself to our justice. Last chance for repentance, serpent, or we will unleash one of our stewards upon you. Brotherhood of Masks. Have the us action justice repentance stewards. Oh, repentance hour. No. Don't know. And dear uncle, I hear you are interested in Lady Richards. I think you are too old for her. I shall court her instead. Secondly, please lend me £300. It is small change to you, and I am desperately in need of it at present. Truly yours, Peter Batley. Interested, old? Me, you, present. No, me, you, at Batley. Don't think the code's in any of those, boys. We have a safe containing the idol and a bag. A desk. More notes. Mrs. Baker, starting date 1787, August 1st. Position housemaid, yearly wage £9. Dear Edmund, this cannot continue. Since my return and move to Sebastian's Manor, he has asked for financial support 7 times. He is clearly unable to make any monetary responsibility. Please, I need your help, dear brother. Rose Cubert. Dear Edmund, I like your idea. Let's send him to colonies, where his violent nature will make him feel at home. I hear you are having dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father, Lothar. If Peter and I were to join you, we could beguile him with tales of adventures in the colonies so we can ship him away. Rose Cubert. What did I miss? Oh, Baker, right. No, I missed something else. What have I missed? Mary. Okay. Ah! Due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol for the next month. Also consider a glass of peptic tonic before eating to avoid upsetting your digestive system. 2 sealed bottles of peptic tonic. A sealed bottle of opium. Can I have that away? Nope. And so the little wall safe has got the idol. Okay. Oh. Upstairs, downstairs. God, fucking death at Downton Abbey over here. Right. Oh. Monkey Man 1 versus Striped Dark Hand. Monkey Man 2. Tooth for tooth. That's a blank key. Amber liquid. A couple of pennies, a fancy handkerchief, and a shiny pocket watch. And that is a copy of one of the keys. Interesting. The door is locked. A set of lockpicks, some Ash Blair tobacco, a gun, a dagger, and David, clean up the barn until Wednesday. I plan to continue experimenting with the artifact, EC. Barn continue, Dot. Probably not that. Okay. The door is locked. Stack of candles. Oh, April 7th. Dear Diary, this has been an ordinary day, mostly spent in preparation for tomorrow's dinner event. I do believe the time has come for me to ask for a raise in salary after all these years I have loyally worked here. It is a difficult conversation to be had, but I will strengthen my will and talk to Master about it tomorrow. £1 and 2 shillings. Hortius the Wise Slave. Fables about rulers that make you think. Okay, the old guy who knew about the donkey, that's this one. And an ink pot. And under the bed some paint, print paint, and down with parasites, too long have they feasted on our blood and sweat. He's a revolutionary. Door to the outside, not locked. 3 loaves of bread, some lemons, a basket of potatoes, a sack of flour, bottles of water, cut vegetables, and a big piece of meat. Whoa. Full and sealed bottles with red liquid labelled wine, a full and sealed bottle with amber wine. So that's brandy. Oh, God. Mrs. Smith. 2 eggs and a pot of tea each breakfast. No heavy food for dinner. You are responsible for little Pip doing all his errands. Mr. Walker. I am to be woken up and dressed at 7 a.m. I expect to receive my daily newspaper by noon. Mrs. Baker. I expect all my rooms to be cleaned every day, twice on the days I have visitors. N.B. David Garand's job requires that he may arrive or leave during the night. No complaining about this! To Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service. Okay, so Mrs. Smith says, thank you, dear. No, I threw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I used to wank daily, but now I just don't have the time. Plus the arthritis in my fingers. I do hope our master's guests are satisfied and that Brian served everything as instructed. Another key. A small simple key. Oh. The dinner party will take place on April 8th. Everything should be ready before noon. Prepare roasted boar. Young Miss Richards appears not to enjoy meat, therefore prepare some alternative side dish. Okay, we have a clue as to the thing. Of course I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. I assume you are itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. Small simple key. Oh. Dear Ada, I have to use this letter to share some good news. There is no substance to the claims that your late husband used his position to squander church money. The judge has decided to remove all accusations and you will be no longer a target of baseless gossip. I truly and sincerely hope this will provide some comfort in these dark times when ignorance and impudence go hand in hand. May our Lord steward over our poor souls. So if we take the 4 from each of these, because this looks promising with the way it's laid out, I have to use this. No, what am I doing? Use substance to remove target. A plot thickens. Sincerely, Dark Hand Steward. Sincerely, Dark Hand Steward. Fucking hell, boys. This game's actually a bit good. Okay. Okay, so, right, we've got to check this cupboard. We have. Oh, Ash Player Tobacco. I did that. Okay, so everything... Oh, what's this? 2 key blanks hung outside the window. So this is to work out whose room is what. Okay, right, what's her name? Lucia. And Lucia was in the one with the dirty book. And she's worked here the longest, so that's got to be Lucia Smith. Which is not a name I have here. Good. Right, so we know what's there, we know what's there. Go down here. And that brings us back out here. Okay, well, let's identify some people. At least we know that's Little Pip. We know the dead lass is Rose Cubert. That's obviously Edmund Cloudsley. Oh, Lucia Smith. He's Brian, I think? Where's David Gavan? I'm not seeing him. That's that guy from the other one. That's Peter Batley. Mary Richards. I don't know who this is, but she's the assassin. Dark Hand Monkey Man. Brian. Let's try Baker. And who is this fucker? I don't know. Right. We'll call him Smith Mary for now. We'll come back to that. Okay, let's see if we can work out the dinner table. She didn't like the roast. No, that's partially eaten. One of them didn't eat roast, but had a cigar, some lemon. So I reckon that's Mary Richards' plate. The untouched salad, nothing's been eaten there. Oh, Lothar. That's Lothar, you fucker. That's Lothar. Lothar Richards. Maybe not Brian Baker. Brian Walker. Right, 2 or fewer. Is she actually Final Vanguard? No. Wait, is she a Dark Hand Steward? Brian's the one I'm unsure about, to be honest. Now, there was something here. Oh, this is Baker starting date. That's the housemaid. So she's something Baker. This is her room. Okay, this is... Okay, this is definitely Lucia Smith. That's Lucia. No, that's Lucia Smith. And this is something Baker. We've got that much. This is David Gavan's room. And this is the Brian guy. But I don't know his first name. Anyone in chat wants to shout anything out? Oh, he's Brian Walker. Brian Walker. Okay. Right, so that one is Brian Walker, and this is David Gavan's room. Okay, so what I'm confused about now is who's sleeping in here? Wait, comics, bits and pieces. And he's a thief. He's been lifting stuff from the pockets of the jackets. That's the kid. That's little Pip. He lives in the crawl space, which is kind of fucked up when you think about it. But so little Pip lives in the crawl space. I just don't have a first name for her. Ada Baker, or is it Lucia Baker and Ada Smith? No. I'm almost sure I'm right about this. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to... Nope. Let me just check here. I've got their rooms the wrong way around. That's what I've done. It's David Gavan and Brian Walker. Okay, I've got all the servants' names. So I now know that she is Ada Baker. I now have all the identities. Okay, fucking hell. Okay. God, need a little drink here. A bit of caffeinated beverage. Oh, it's Ada. We deciphered the code. So we know it's Ada. She's the murderer. Therefore, in fact, let's put that in. Ada Baker poisoned them, I don't know. At the dinner party, Rose Kubert. Right, and it was... What was the note? Dark Hand Steward. So it was Dark Hand Steward. Dark Hand Steward wanted Rose Kubert dead. Therefore, Ada Baker poisoned the... I need the necessary key in a bag. Poisoned the tonic. Poisoned the salad. Poisoned the water. Poisoned the roast. Poisoned the brandy. No. Okay, I'm just guessing now. But when that said... So, was it the necessary key? Hid it in a pocket? No. Mattress? No. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Is it not Dark Hand? I'm sure it was Dark Hand Steward. I can't be Inspector Calls. I haven't tried to kill myself through boredom yet. No, he didn't want her dead. He wanted... No. Who am I thinking here? Come on, he wanted... That was it. He wanted Edmund Cloudsley dead. Because... Well, we know he likes his tobacco. That might be Dave... No, that would be Lothar. Lothar Richards. Mary Richards. Peter Batley was set... That would be... That's got to be the old woman. And that must be... Yes! He wanted Edmund Cloudsley dead, but she got, because they moved everyone around, because he slipped Pip a shilling. God, I'm good. Oh. I've seen that one. And on to chapter 6. The explosive events in the forest cabin. I had some explosive events in a forest cabin once. I'll never eat rabbit undercooked again. Okay, we have some hats. A box of sweets. Henchman for hire in Timberbrook region. Billy Cracker. Oakwood Gang brawler and robber. Hardy Abe, Burkham House brawler, has a cart. Little Billy, Hobbs Gang burglar, enters through chimneys. And Jack Nails. Oh, now that's a name. Timberbrook Inn burglar picklock. What did I not do in... Right. So that's all we've got out here. We've got a dead guy. A scarecrow in a wooden coffin. A dead guy. The man is breathing but appears to have lost consciousness. Oh, he's not dead! A key. A loaded pistol. 5 shillings and threepence. One of the old workhouse geezers croaked yesterday. I will arrange for a cart to move the corpse if you send me directions. And be quick before they bury him. I do not want to dig up that stuff. I do not care what means you use to acquire what I need, but remember to be discreet as always. Note that I do not want it too decayed. The more recently it has died, the better. Oh dear, they're grave robbing. Okay. Go, coin, go. Rrrr. My God, look at that fucker. He's got the mange. He's got leprosy. He's got licky end, and you can only get that from sheep. Jesus. Ah, by the gods, what was that? Gentleman robber strikes in Westbrook. The infamous gentleman robber Walter Keane, with a number of unnamed associates, held up a coach on the southern road leading out of Westbrook. The scoundrel robbed the passengers of all their valuables, kissed a young lady, and then left. This is already the 5th robbery by the infamous gentleman, who, as is his custom, appeared wearing an impeccable suit and a new hat in the latest city style. The reward for catching Walter Keane has been increased to £100. Okay, everyone. You are not to visit any village or city without my permission. At no point may you disclose the location of the cabin. Mr. David Garan, you are in charge of all security and arms. Mrs. Lucia Smith, you will taste any food you cook before it is presented to me. Little Pip, you are in charge of Black Bestia and Golden Doubloon. That will be coined there. Both must be fed daily. Edmund Cloudsley. Ah! A sword, a sweetie, a ring with a ruby, and a loaded pistol. Okay, so far so... What the fuck? Well, that's been bust open. This clue is... Beach glass being like, yep. A club. Okay, so they burst through the door, and this was exploding. A tattoo. A gun, a saw, a set of lockpicks. I finally have the location of my target. Meet us on November 10th, Friday in the Timberbrook Inn. Meet us on November 10th, Friday in the Timberbrook Inn, and bring all your tools. You'll get your share as we agreed. WK. Andrew WK. He partied too hard. Shard of a vase. A rotten apple and a green apple. Oh, these have been changed. A small weight is tied to a pull-down lever at the back of the idol. And a chest. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. There's a man in it. Right. Vacuum. This simply did not work. After I aimed at the sealed vessel and activated the idol, both air and vessel disappeared. Upon further consideration, it was an obvious mistake. Attempted with this input, and it was a definite improvement. It decreased the amount of air, but curiously did not create a complete vacuum. Okay. Gold filtering. The target must contain some gold for this to work. Seawater is a suitable target, for example. However, a great deal of seawater would be required for this to yield any significant amount. Perhaps I should try it on a ship in an open sea. First step, get gold by aiming at the target. Okay, so what did the idol actually have on the back of it? Walking stick and a Minecraft sandwich. Okay. Unknown effect. If the implications of this are what I surmise, this could be a tremendous discovery. The next step is to progress from fruit to some more advanced organic matter. I must ask David to fetch me a dead body for further experiments. Okay, well, they're bringing back the dead. Spontaneous combustion. You can't combust the target yet. The speed at which heat is increased appears to be influenced by how strongly I press the trigger and how long I have performed walking stick before it. Freezing. Observation. Freezing the target rapidly can create curious side effects. Water sails with us. Yeah, you're not wrong, chat. For instance, I should be careful when freezing water in a sealed bottle. It exploded and the glass shards flew everywhere. Okay, and then this one. Walking stick. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the eye tool will perform the intended action. If it's red, it's ready for input. If the eye is blue, you can only perform that input and it will turn red afterwards. Okay, but the idol in question, it's blue, and it's got two on it. One of them is... I didn't see that one. Oh, there, vacuum V2. Okay, well that's obviously Edmund. Oh, Edmund Cracker. No, Edmund Cloudsley. That is Golden Doubloon. That must be Walter Keane. We know that's Lucius Smith. We know that's Little Pip. And we know that is David Garan. So these two must be two of the other thieves. So let's go back to this. Billy Cracker, Gangwall and Robber, Burkham Workhouse Brawler has a cut. So Hardy Abe's here. And the one with the lockpicks must be Jack Nails. Why all the hats? Now who's got, right, he's got lockpicks. So that's Jack Nails. So the terrified guy in midair is Jack Nails, and that must be Hardy Abe. I'm good. These are empty slots. to the book. Excuse me, man in trunk. Stay where you are. Decrease the amount of... So, decreased air. Okay. So that must be decreased. That must be increased. That must be air. So heat, right, so that's decrease heat and that's increase heat. So that is so what's the circle for then? Oh, that's decrease and increase. Oh, wait. No, maybe not. Matter. Oh, God, I'm good. Okay. So that must mean Edmund Cloudesley needed a corpse. David Garan, along with accomplices, delivered a... No. Hardy... No. Oh, Walter Keane, along with accomplices, delivered a coffin. Upon entering... Meanwhile, right, Edmund, oh fuck, Cloudesley decreased the amount of air in a sealed vase. When Hardy, Abe, and Jack Nails entered the room, the vase exploded and killed them both. So upon entering, Walter Keane suddenly clubbed David Garan. Nope. Oh, wait. Golden doubloon suddenly... Nope. So was it Jack Nails? No, right, so it's Hardy, Abe suddenly shot, stabbed, exploded, suddenly increased David Garan. So that must be... No, but that must be Walter Keane. But now it's wrong. Increased? That's what it was. He increased the amount of air. Some slight guess right there, boys. To gain entrance to Edmund Cloudesley's secret forest cabin, gentleman robber Walter Keane pretended to deliver a corpse to Edmund for his experiments. On entering the cabin, the robbers ambushed the servants and Edmund locked himself in his study. While the robbers were sawing through the lock, Edmund prepared a trap with the idol that killed two of the intruders. Yeah, he did. Put your guides up your bum. What? No, he didn't. He was locked away in a trunk. Ooh. This is fucked up. The strange practices of a secretive society, otherwise known as Scientology. Okay. Oh my god. Right. The tattoo depicts a hand and an eye. Hand and an eye. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. A loaded pistol. A coil of rope. David. The gathering will be on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be there at least 2 hours before midnight. The target will arrive in full costume. Grab rope and weapons. Ash Blair Tobacco. Well, this is David Garan. To David Garan for reliable service. Okay, well, let's straight away go David Garan. Okay, maybe it's not David Garan. A hat. Oh, more stuff. A loaded pistol. A sword. Another drawing of hats. And a clean new coat.